Hello everyone, I'm Vanessa, the founder of Mia Muse, and I am bringing you tips on how to have a fuller experience on masturbation for this month, because it's Masturbation Awareness Month. So I got a question the other day about masturbating on stomach, and if this was normal, if it was okay to do. Maybe they weren't so well versed in other ways of masturbating or other positions, or those positions just didn't work for them. I get asked this question a lot about front masturbators that move on their front body. And so I just want to let you know that it's really common, and that often the first ways we start to notice our body and notice pleasure and get turned on are the ways that we begin the pathway of pleasure in our body. Like the brain, the body-mind is also plastic, and we can rewire any experience that we want. We just kind of have to be empowered and know that we can do that. So I just want to let you know that however you want to masturbate is A-okay, as long as it's consensual for you and all parties involved. Same with sex, obviously. And that then how you do it, how you get turned on is completely your own experience and yours. If you're asking me this question, maybe you want to change it up a little, and so go for it, I say. My first tip would be like when you start to get to that point where you know like maybe the orgasm is coming or that final peak experience is heading there, that before you get to that point of no return, I'd flip over, I'd move into another position, and I'd try to build the energy from there. This will recreate your pleasure pathways. Some people ask me if they can get addicted to their vibrator. It's the same sort of thing. If you're using it and you're worried that you're addicted to it, put it down and give it a break for like 2 to 3 weeks. Try in that time to rewire the sensitivity and the pleasure that you enjoy. Like neuroplasticity, body-mind plasticity is just as available to us. We just have to believe in it, or just commit to it. And that's what I mean by believe in it, that it's like, okay, yeah, I want another experience of pleasure and masturbation, so I'm going to try things differently, and I'm going to commit to trying them differently. Often, if we're masturbating on your stomach when you're a kid, is pretty common experience. The kid is practicing a pleasurable activity that they're being shamed for or that's not allowed, so we have to hold it. And I think this is where often this kind of masturbation experience begins. It starts with, oh, this isn't allowed and I've got to do this quietly. So it starts really small. What we're learning is that if you build this kind of small response, of course, you've got to maybe have limited genital orgasms or pleasure experiences completely only in the genitals. As you may know, people talk about these kind of full body experiences. So yeah, if you kind of have taught yourself to keep it small and discreet, you really have to work hard to, not work that hard, but you want to work at the opposite. You want to be loud, you want to make movement, you want to make sound, and give yourself and this little kid inside of you that said, I'm going to make it small and easy so no one notices, the freedom to rewire that and change it. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with how you're doing it on your belly, but if you're asking me if you want to change it up, just practice. Get to that point of no return or just before the point of no return and change it up and rewire there. That might be a great way to start. Or you can just start by using different techniques and just being with your body in a different way. Lots of love. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below. Send this video around to your friends. Give them permission to be themselves. Love you.